Overseas now to the Philippines, where a typhoon is bearing down. This is one of the strongest storms on the planet this year. Take a look at the satellite image showing this massive system which slammed ashore just a few hours ago. ABC's Hamish McDonald is there, riding out the storm. Hamish?
Dan, believe it or not, this isn't even the worst of this typhoon. That's still a few hours away. But for the 30 million people standing in car, it's been a difficult night. As it pushes its way along this coastline, Typhoon Hagupit packs a punch. This is really the first sign we're seeing of the storm reaching land here in the Philippines. This wind is starting to whip up, and the water is surging in as well. We're taken by locals to see the damage. We haven't seen the worst of the typhoon yet, and these homes are already half buried. The sand has been pushed up by a storm surge. I think it's going to be a tough night for these properties. 500,000 people are already in emergency shelters like this. That figure could hit 2.5 million. In each of these classrooms, 12 families will see out the storm. They hope in safety. The threat to this city is not just the wind. There's possible flooding, landslides, storm surges, and an active volcano next door. The governor says they're ready.
We're the Vatican of disasters, but we're
You're the Vatican.
Yes, but we're also the capital of solutions.
This storm has been building and building. The next few hours, though, will be crucial. Dan?
Hamish, thank you, and please stay safe. Let's bring in ABC's senior meteorologist, Rob Marciano, who's been tracking this storm. What are you seeing now?
Dan, it's a large, slow-moving storm, so it's going to be pounding the islands of the Philippines for the next 2 days. Take a look at the track as we move it to the west pretty slowly, anywhere from 5 to maybe 10 miles an hour. It will decrease in intensity, but the major point is going to be immense amount of rainfall. We're going to see some major flooding, especially as it passes just to the south of Manila on Monday. Could see some dangerous mudslides as well.
So still a dangerous situation. Meanwhile, you're looking at some weather here at home. Much of the eastern part of the country getting pretty wet.
It was a soggy Saturday for many. Take a look at this map, how much rainfall we saw in the last 48 hours. Birmingham, almost 2 inches. Cincinnati, 1.25 inches. And New York seeing over 1 inch of rain. And we're going to move this out slowly, but it will be gone, it looks like, by tomorrow. Drier, cooler air rolling in for Sunday. We're watching potentially a more potent storm for next week.